So it was absolutely chucking it down in the morning, so I didn't record those games because they were pretty unenjoyable to watch back on. And what I ended up doing instead was recording the afternoon session. So this game mode, what we had to do was collect gold, which was stored in the vault. Now, we were respawning from point 6 and the enemy were respawning from point 2. Now, the entry point for the vault is where the red arrow is. Now, although spawn point 6 is closer to the vault, spawn point 2 gives more access in terms of leaving the spawn point and determining where you're going to tackle the vault from. So what we ended up finding was that we kept getting choked out at our own spawn point. What you'll see here is an early clip of me trying to go around the other way and then getting hit and slowly making my way back to the spawn point. It was clear to us that we needed to work as a team to lock down the bridge, get into the vault and secure the gold. Before peeking this tight corner, I wanted to do a quick check to see if any enemies were lurking around. I went back for a second glance and found a couple of enemies lurking nearby. Next thing to do, pre-aim the position and shoot. Looking back through the footage, I genuinely have no idea where the second guy went. But I then started getting shot by a guy on the bridge, so I started returning fire there instead. This guy was a really good player on our team, always went for objectives, but unfortunately on this occasion he didn't realise it was myself clearing out the left side, and did in fact friendly fire me. Back to respawn we go. Jordan just got hit here, again from the left side. I can only assume it was the second guy who I didn't manage to kill earlier on. I put down some suppressing fire, but unfortunately didn't manage to get a kill. On a small map with lots of cover, it's quite easy for the enemy once they've asserted map dominance to just lock you down and not worry too much about doing any more further pushing. The onus is on you to try and get yourself out and try and build a position which your team can work from. At this point we'd managed to push up towards the back of the vault. I saw a teammate had taken out the guy in the white t-shirt who was playing quite aggressively towards our spawn, which meant that the right side was most likely clear, at least in close proximity. Now I didn't want to lose this position if I got killed and then we would be back to square one, so I wanted to wait for a teammate to turn up who could hopefully trade me if I died upon pushing the vault. Luckily for me, a few seconds later, a teammate turns up, and we agree to push the vault together. I go first, and try to clear out the angles.
Right outside the fucking vault, mate. Little bit of a sticky one, bro.
When you're in the vault position here, you can literally get hit from anywhere. Right side, left side, bridge, inside the vault.
Bro, if you come out, look at the vault, Julia.
You're basically a sitting duck, waiting to die. I called through to Julio on the radio, told him that I'm pushing the vault if he wanted to cover me.
Cleared vault yet.
Teammates start pushing up, which gives me clearance to start moving forwards.
Thank you.
Teammates help me, we've got enemies approaching from the left side, so I need to make a decision to try to push up. Unfortunately, as soon as I stick my head out to the bridge, I get popped, so does my teammate at exactly the same time. At this point, Julio and Antonio try and clear out the left side tunnels to give us clearance to re-push the vault upon respawning. We get back to spawn, and it's quite clear that our team is getting absolutely cooked. From the right side, centre, left side, we're just getting hit up and we're not able to take any ground at all. I think it didn't help that people were coming back to respawn at different points in time, and it just meant that we were easy pickings for 1v1 or 1v2 fights when the opponents had higher ground and better tactical positioning.
What's the play, man?
I don't know what you want really, because we got people at the end of the tunnel coming over.
Okay. I just pushed up to the actual vault itself. Yeah. And I just sat behind it and no one shot me. I think if we're quick we can do it. But
yeah, they're coming now from the
left.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we clear out this way and then come around?
We could. Yeah.
Might be easier.
Okay. Oh, hang on a second.
We got friendlies here. We got friendlies. Okay. Left is clear. I think now's a good time to go.
Is it? Okay.
Okay, let's do it. On the bridge. Two guys on the bridge. One more on the bridge. One on the bridge. Still bridge. Still bridge. One guy on the bridge still. He's good as well.
Should we get in?
Okay. Julio, wait. Julio, I'm underneath, mate.
Pushing the ball.
Okay, mate.
We got the bridge. We got the bridge, guys. Push on, push on.
On the bridge, one bridge.
At this point here, I've overcommitted, so I need to make a break from the vault. Unfortunately, I get lit up really hard. I felt really bad for this kid who was a rental, and looks like he never wants to come to play Airsoft ever again.
How long left, Marshall, please?
11 minutes 37 seconds.
Thank you.
With only 11 minutes left, I knew what we had to do. We had to get the bridge under our control if we wanted to get inside the vault to secure the gold.
Bridge, you know, I can't though. We can go to bridge, we're chilling. One on bridge. Bridge is clear. Go for vault. Vault is clear.
got a great call out from Julio over the radio at this point that there was an enemy under the bridge on the left side.
Friendly, yellow, 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 yellow. How many can we take? How many can we take? One.
Yeah, one quick.
Yeah. Alright, boys. Nobody. Hit. Nice shot.
With the gold collected, we had nothing to lose.
Have we
Leaving
faced
the
back spawn,
vault,
do
we pretty much all died, but managed to deposit our gold at the spawn point upon death. After this round finished, we switched sides and we ended up defending the vault instead of attacking. However, the enemy team weren't able to collect as many gold bars as we did, and so we won the game in the end.